Yo, yo. What's going on, Tags? What's going on, Greg? Yeah, get Teenage Ninja Turtles up. Greg says, hell yeah. Cowabunga, dude. Yo, yo. It's Big Vike and Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of turtles to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 5 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 by TCG MRKT wins all other mythics, rares, source material cards, borderless, showcase, full art basic lands, and cards $3 and up from their war. Tonight we're hunting pretty much mythics. The top 10 are all mythics. They're all $14 plus. And of course, we're hunting source material cards. They're all borderless. Our big names tonight on the list: Super Shredder, Doubling Season, Krang, Dark Leo and Shredder, Donnie's Bow, All Will Be One, Trouble in Pairs, Michelangelo, the Improviser, Michelangelo, Weirdness to 11, Donatello, Mutant Mechanic, Mikey and Leo, Raph, TheOoze, Leo, Sewer Samurai, Cool But Rude, Technodrome, and Triceraton Commander is our list tonight. I have the official list. It was checked just moments before kickoff. Here is war number 1, very important participants. We got Adrian's additional seats, David, a.k.a. Topper, Greg, a.k.a. Janitor's additional seat, Scott, and Jim, a.k.a. J. Diggs, additional seat. I look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Scott's hitting the last 2 boxes of Turtles, so he's looking for a winning streak in Turtles. He's got wins in Turtles 2 and Turtles 3. Yeah, get Ultron up, Krang, Super Shredder. Yeah, sneak cards are nutty. They're like ninjutsu cards. J-Diggs, holla. Here is war number 1. We got Adrian, David, Gregory, Scott, Jim. We will randomize it for just a little shake. 2, 3. Here comes our order. 4. We got Greg leading off, and then David, Jim, Adrian, Scott. Gregory, David, Jim. Gregory. David stays 2. Jim. Adrian, Scott. Man, did I just miss that? Oh, got it. Who's hitting our mythics? Who's hitting our source material cards? Or card. I've only gotten 1 of them source material cards per box. This should be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 as our first half box. War number 2, little stack will go on top and get dealt out. Is anybody watching March Madness? Can you post the scores of the games every 5 minutes or so? I really need St. John's to beat Duke. War number 1, we got Greg, David, Diggs, Adrian Scott. Let me put on some protection and we'll get right into it. Yeah, a little shake never hurt from Burba. Man, that piece is legendary. They don't make pieces like Burba anymore. Here we go, Greg. Leading off Turtles 4. No commons or uncommons ship unless they're borderless or showcase. Speaking of a showcase uncommon, the last Ronin's Technique. Greg, leading off with a rare. A Kitsune. Foil common, your land, and your token. All the full art basics will be our rooftop scenes. David, here's your pack one. David, rare. A Raph's Technique. And a common foil. There's our first full art basic, though. The Rooftop Plains. What, that Kitsune or Raph's Technique sucks to play? There you go, J Diggs. Here's your pack one, War One. Can you give us a rabbit? Can you give us Kitsune? Sucks to play. I'm happy to hear that you're playing recently, some of these recent sets. J Diggs with a common Borderless and a rare. A turtle power behind it. J Diggs was actually the very first winner in the group ever. First box was Ikoria and he won it. And it was a 6-person box war. He won it and he hit. I'll always remember the box topper was foil Ghidorah. Which was a huge hit. Adrian. Oh, online you play. That still counts. Adrian, rare. A Turtle Van. So nothing yet. Scott, closing out round one. Can you give us something to chase the next couple rounds? And will your luck keep up in Turtles, Scott? Scott with a rare. A Casey Jones. So nothing in round one. There's our Rooftop Forest. Greg, leading off round two. Is that in the middle? Yes. A Casey Jones jury rig Justice here. Greg with a rare. A Raph and Mikey Troublemakers. Showcase, that's 3 to 5. And our Island Rooftop. David. Here's your pack 2. There was a nice big waft of fresh pack smell. David Rare. A Southwind Avatar. And a foil common. J Diggs. There's your pack 2. Just saw April trainee at the front of the last pack, didn't we? No mythics pulled yet. Diggs with a... Oh, right as I say it, he's got a mythic. So give us something good. A Technodrome. That's 3 to 5. We need it to be borderless to play. Technodrome regulars 389. So it's a miss. It's a mythic miss. Adrian. Yeah. It's one of the reasons, again, I started this group. Let's get that fresh pack smell waft a couple times a week. Feed that addiction. Adrian. Mythic. Back-to-back mythics here. This one's got to be good, right? Give us something good. A Michelangelo Improviser. That's our slow rabbit. Just over $6. 601. And then a rare. And an Agent Bishop. And a foil rare Turncoat. That's not going to be anything good. Turncoat's not good. And then a foil Plains. Rooftop Plains behind it. Michelangelo Improviser regular 601. Michael Impro in pack 2. Here's Mikey Improviser. 4/4 for forecasting cost. He has Sneak of 4. And then whenever Mikey deals combat damage to a player, you may put a creature card and or a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. You're a mythic miss. So there's our rabbit from Adrian. Scott. Closing out round 2. They're way more powerful than ninjutsu. Sneak abilities. That ability's crazy. Just putting lands or creatures card on the battlefield. For Mikey. Scott. Your pack 2. Rare. TheOoze. That's going to take the lead, I believe. Yeah, 857. So Scott instantly takes and a Rooftop Swamp. Scott instantly takes the lead from Adrian. TheOoze is what, our second best rare in the set? Or no, third? 857 for Scott. 857. TheOoze in pack 2. Here's TheOoze. 2 casting cost. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it leaves the battlefield, create a mutagen token for each +1/+1 counter on it. When you tap it, exile target card from a graveyard, create a mutagen token. So Adrian only held the lead for 14 cards. And we're chasing Scott in another Turtles box going to the final round. Scott and TheOoze is 857. And Adrian and Mikey Improviser is at 601. 4 packs to dodge, Scott. Here's your buddy's Greg shot at you. He's got another special one. I think it's in the middle, though, again. It's not at the back. Is it? Oh, maybe it is at the back. Rare. That was, but it's just Sally Pride. She doesn't help. Showcase. A common foil. David. Here's your final pack tonight. What's the score to them games? Rare. Armagon and a common foil. Jay Diggs, your final pack here in War 1. You need something better than 857 if you want to take the lead. Rare. A trans-dimensional bovine. No help. And a rooftop plains. Adrian. Last one that can hurt Scott. Anything $5 plus and you take the lead back. Or is Scott going to have a third straight win in a Turtles box and a victory lap pack? Let's give Scott. Is that special one at the back? Oh, no, it's that uncommon. A Leo Borderless uncommon. And then a rare. And a Mikey and Don. Party planners. And another rare. And a Leatherhead. No help. So Scott wins another half box of Turtles. Let's see if he can put something else good in his winnings here. Scott, you already got it won. You won it with the Ooze. Here is your final pack. Scott, oh, there was another big, nice waft of fresh pack. Rare. A Turtles Forever. St. John's down by 3, 14 seconds to go, man. That doesn't sound promising. Here you go, Scott. Here's your Turtle winnings tonight. Your 3 to 5 is Technodrome. And then your money tonight is Mikey Improviser. And TheOoze wins it for you. And that's 3 straight boxes of Turtles for Scott. War number 2. If this box has got any kind of money in it, it's got to come out in this one. War number 2, very important participants. We got Bobby, a.k.a. Mush Bob, Gregory, a.k.a. Janitor, Jim, a.k.a. J Diggs, Courtney, a.k.a. Toon Mama, and Adrian. Recent winnings. Courtney's got wins in Dom Remastered Collector and Turtles 3. So her and Scott split the last box of Turtles. Here is war number 2. Bobby, Gregory, Jim, Courtney, Adrian. 8 double 4s for this shake. 2, 4, 6, 7. Here comes our order. 8 times. Courtney leading off, such gentlemen, giving the lady the first seat. Then Adrian, Bobby, Gregory, and Jim. Jim with a chance at last pack magic this time. Courtney, Adrian, Bobby, Courtney, Adrian, Bobby, Greg, Jim. Here it is. Does this one have a mythic in it? It'd be sick if that was our source material mythic borderless. I'm never rooting for or against anybody, but I always root for last pack magic, if that makes sense. War number 2, we got Courtney, Adrian, Bobby, Greg, Jim. Here we go, Courtney. Leading off war 2 of Turtles number 4. You got some kind of foil showcase in the back, I think. Give us a good one at the back. Courtney with a mythic in front of it. So give us something good here, too. A Turtles in Time. Man, I haven't cracked one of them yet, but that's another mythic miss. And then a rare showcase foil. Give us something good here. A Mikey and Don Party Planners. And a Rooftop Swamp. And I don't think... We'll give Mikey and Don a look. Since it's foil, we got Mikey and Don. Party Planners Showcase. Normally $1.49, foils $1.87. Adrian, here's your first pack of War 2. That St. John's Duke game over. Janika's Technique Showcase. Oh, and then another mythic. Man, give us a good one finally. A Leo Sewer Samurai. I think it's got to be borderless to play. And then a rare. And then a Renette. Oh, and another rare. Where did that rare come from? 3, a mythic, and 3 rares. And a Leo's Technique Showcase. I don't think any of them, right? No, like I said, Leo Sewer Samurai's got to be borderless to play. And too many mythic misses in this box already. Bobby. Here's your pack 1 War 2. Manhole missile. Man, that sounds perverted. Just manhole sounds perverted. You don't think about the holes in the street for a manhole, do you? Bobby. Rare. Adon and Wrath Hard Science. Common, your Rooftop Forests. Greg. Here's your pack 1 in War 2. Gregory. Rare. Southwind Avatar. You didn't hit one of them in War 1, did you? Somebody did. I feel like David hit one of them in War 1. J Diggs closing out round 1. Nothing hit so far. Jim Rare. A Leo's Technique. And a Rooftop Plains to go with them. So nothing in round 1. Courtney leading off round 2. Uncommon New Generations Technique. And we've hit a lot of techniques, which is a rare. And a Leader's Talent. Another Rooftop Swamp. Adrian. Here's your pack 2 of War 2. You got something fancy here, Adrian? Oh, just an uncommon, a Donnie. And then a rare. And then a Shark Shredder. Bobby. Here's your pack 2. Bobby Rare. A Turncoach. Rooftop Island. Greg. This is where we had our hits in War 1. Second round, packs 4 and 5. See if Greg can get us going here. Rare. A Mutagen Man. It's on our 3 to 5. It's 380. And a Foil Island Rooftop. J Diggs closing out round 2, and then just 1 pack left each. See if you can give us something to chase here going to the final round. Jim with a rare. does. A Cool But Rude 707. 707. Cool But Rude in pack 2. I'm not going to read all the stuff Cool But Rude does, but there it is. That's what we're chasing now. Eric Gagne style closer at the back end. Discard deck. So yeah, we're chasing J Diggs non-foil. Cool But Rude is number 22 on our list. So definitely a sweaty seat for Jim. He's fearing a bunch of cards. You got 4 packs to dodge. But tags. Here's Courtney's last shot at you. Another Technica showcase. Courtney with a rare. A Does Machines. Adrian, there's your final one tonight. Definitely sweaty seat. James. Adrian with a rare. A Madame Null. Bobby. There's your final one tonight. Bobby rare. A Raph the Night Watcher. Oh, and then he's got our mythic borderless source material card. Uh-oh, J Diggs. Better than 707 is Undercity Sewers, Splinter of the Shadows, Trouble in Pairs, All Will Be One, Donnie's Bow, and Doubling Season. Let's see a doubling season. Bobby? A Trouble in Pairs. So that's taking the lead. That is $15.95. Oh, and then he's got another mythic behind it. Give us another good one. No, that's on our 3 to 5. Cloning of Shredder. And then a Rooftop Mountain. So Bobby with a lot of stuff in his pack. Cloning of Shredder is $322. And Trouble in Pairs is $15.95. Trouble Pairs source material in pack 3. You're going to have another hit, J Diggs. Here's Trouble in Pairs, borderless source material card. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn instead. Whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, you draw a card. So Bobby, now you just got 2 packs to dodge. Greg and Jim. Here's Greg's shot at you. And Trouble in Pairs is number 9 non-foil. Above it is All Will Be One, Donnie's Bow, and Doubling Season for, I guess that we won't get them source material. So 9 and up is Dark Leo and Shredder Borderless, your two versions of Krang, and your two versions of Super Shredder for single card win. Greg. And they're all mythics. Bobby, really just fearing mythics here. Foot Ninjas, you get one of them borderless in every box. Greg with a rare. A Rat King. So it comes down to J Diggs and Bobby. J Diggs has got 707. He has to get to 1596 for the win. So what he needs, 888? No, 889. 889 is a top 16 and up. Mikey and Leo, Donatello, Mike, the two versions of Michelangelo, Dark Leo and Shredder, Krang, and Super Shredder. Here we go, Jim. Here's your last shot. Can you take it back from Bobby? Bobby, you really don't want to see another mythic here for J Diggs. Rare. Another Technique. And another rare. And another Kitsune. And a foil rare. And a Krang and Shredder. Man, we want to get Krang and we want to get Shredder, but we don't want to get them together. Krang, Shredder, Showcase. No, that's not even Showcase. Krang, Shredder. So congrats to Bobby. Foil 62 cents. So we've been alternating though. Sick box of turtles and not so sick box of turtles. And then 3 was another sick box of turtles, and 4 was not such a sick box of turtles. But nice cheap entry fee, and you definitely cover your entry fee quickly. Here you go, Bobby. Here's your good stuff tonight. Your 3 to 5 is the cloning of Shredder and Mutagen Man. And then your money tonight is Cool But Rude. And you win it with Trouble in Pairs, borderless source material card. And war number 1, Scott won again. His 3rd straight Turtles box that he's hit in. His 3 to 5 was Technodrone. And then his money was Mikey Improviser. And TheOoze won it for him. Our upcoming schedule, I've been thinking about this for a little bit. I think I might try it. Do like a bundle war. Everybody will buy a pack, and then whoever's got the best stuff in their pack will win all the other stuff from the bundle. I know the dice are always sick for these bundles. But we'll do that, and then we'll get into a high roller event, and then we'll do another box of Double Masters 22. So that'll be our next 2 events. They'll be posted next week. Spider-Man Bundle War, and then a Double Masters 22. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.